What up, everybody? It's the Normies. We're here to watch Vikings Season 6, Episode 9, Resurrection.
What?
Resurrection.
Valhalla could wait last time, right?
Speaking of Resurrection, hey, for all you WWE fans, you probably know, at the Royal Rumble this past weekend, guess who came back? Kattegat.
What? No.
Edge came back. Edge came back, and he gave a fantastic spear to Roman Reigns. So that was real cool. Yeah, it was cool. His entrance was real cool. He did the little squat with the fireworks behind him. You could see him getting emotional. He looked like Kattegat if he shaved, trimmed his beard, he had the white in his beard.
Yeah.
Right there. He looked like he was fresh off the Vikings.
How long has he been out?
I had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did you not know that he was a wrestler?
No.
Yeah, that's Edge. That's Edge.
What?
His wrestling name was Edge, and he was a very, very famous in the Attitude Era. And he took he's been gone for a few years. It's been at least 6-7 years. So that was a nice little surprise. So it was good to see him back in the ring. You could see him getting a little emotional.
Interesting.
He did not win because I would have been like, oh.
I could see Bjorn being a wrestler.
A wrestler? Yeah. He got to. Actually, there's quite a few wrestlers in the show as extras at some point or the other. Not a bunch of them, but a few in there that we've missed. There's a few in there. But yeah, anyways, that was a cool little fun fact I thought I'd share with you guys. But yeah, Vikings. I'm going to close this door. You guys continue.
Who's going to get resurrected? Also, where's the rest of this wine? Because I'm on a.
What? Hey,
I'm on a bender right now.
Really? Will you bring me some if you?
Hold on, let me find it.
If you go get it. But
you want some glass?
Oh no, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
But hey, I'll do this in the meantime. Remember, this is not a market substitute. Please watch this on your own time. We bought it on Amazon, and even though we have our beef with Amazon, you can watch it on Amazon. It's getting pretty good. It's really good. I'm happy with the season overall. So please, if you want to get ahead on these episodes, check out our Patreon. Support us on our Patreon. It helps us grow our channel and do lots of cool things for you guys. If you don't want to do all that, just join us in the comments below. Please hit the like button because that's the best thing you can do for us for free $99.
Bingo.
And now we wait for the alcohol.
You get the royal glass.
Ooh. Toss a coin to your normies. Whoa, okay.
Nice. Yeah, buddy. That's bad.
The ladies have been in the office getting sloshed for an upcoming secret project.
It was for
an upcoming secret project, DLC.
Yes.
For an upcoming secret project.
You'll see it in 2 weeks, but here we go with Vikings.
Watch us get sloshed.
Wait, we're back. Iceland.
Oh
yeah,
God.
They landed.
I want to go there so bad.
It looks amazing.
I do want to see it at least once. Yeah?
No, it's the Traveler Altair.
Oh my God.
He doesn't
I'm not
seem
ready.
tall enough.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
Yeah.
It's not him. It's not him.
him.
It's not him.
Oh.
No, it's not him. Is it? It's not him.
It can't be.
It's not him.
Aww. Go away.
Altair, me too, pa. You are Altair. This is my wife, Tovi.
Does he speak?
He just speaks in gestures.
I'd like to know about this new land that you found.
I was sailing west from here when a storm blew my ship off course. And I saw it. I saw a new land.
Is he talking about
The winds
Greenland?
blew me all day down the coastline.
Either Greenland or the America.
With many high mountains and filled with trees so tall it seemed that they would touch the sky itself. Vast, fertile plains.
I think it's...
I tell you,
I don't know.
Uber, this was indeed golden land.
Gold.
I don't think it's Greenland. Because,
Yeah, it's too cold there.
Yeah.
And the East Coast.
Canada, maybe?
America is pretty mountainous on the East Coast.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably more north in Canada.
Yeah.
Labrador.
You will try and find this land again.
Perhaps if you think I can be of some help. To the golden land!
Golden land.
Quest updated.
Uba's like, I'm tired of being cold.
And what to Floki, hmm?
Floki? I never met Floki.
Floki had disappeared before Otero arrived in Southwest. He does not need to know everything.
The fuck happened?
We do, okay? We need to know.
We
Yeah,
want to
like
know. Oh
least
my
let
god,
us
look at him.
He is a hot.
He looks like a witch.
Yeah.
It's horrible. He still looks wet.
no, he's just frozen.
Crazy.
How's that cheek? Man, can you imagine having a frozen wound? Like your skin would be all tight. You'd be constantly breaking that
I
skin.
heard that like dying by like freezing to death is not like that bad of a death.
I mean, yeah, I guess you would just.
It's like it hurts, but in the end you like feel warmth,
I've heard that.
and you don't even
actually.
feel like the passing.
Yeah, you would just slowly
Yeah.
sleep. I
You
guess.
just kind of like fall asleep. Yeah.
Huh.
It's like if you like drowning, you're just like still fighting to
Yeah.
get some
Oh, no,
air
drowning is
until the
no
last
way to
minute.
go.
Yeah. Or burning.
Right.
You feel the pain.
Yeah, if I was gonna take any of the elements.
Probably cold, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if you really know the stories of the gods.
Of course I do.
And you know the story of Freya?
She is the goddess of fertility.
Oh my god, are they getting married?
Yeah, they are.
Her necklace, the Brisingamen, was paid for by sex with the dwarfs who made it. But when her own husband is away, she weeps. But not watery tears, Ingrid, tears of gold. Since your wedding night, she will be expecting you. Now you are free. Go and marry my husband with my blessing.
Beard's like, yeah.
Bjorn's still trying to figure it out. He's like, is this real?
It's like, we got this far.
I didn't want to
The whole
hurt you.
town's out here.
I wasn't sure.
No, I'm afraid that has been your failing. You made a decision. Live with it. Otherwise, how can I ever respect you?
You better go now.
Damn.
That's what to get hurt.
What if he's just thinking like, damn, this was just a fling?
Yeah, for real.
Can we just stop?
Like, I didn't want to go this far.
Aww, don't cry.
Are they
You're better
gold
than that.
tears?
Whoa,
Don't cry.
she is crying gold tears.
Is she Freya?
Is that
Is
what
it
they're
me-
trying to? Is that what they're trying to say? I mean, obviously that's metaphorical. But
Yeah.
I'm looking out.
Is that Turkey? Oh, she's giving birth.
What is the problem?
The baby is lying in the wrong position. Torvi cannot deliver it naturally.
that's pretty much a death sentence.
No, they know how to cut it out.
I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, for back then, I
You can
can't.
still take the baby out. The baby wouldn't make it. You know, like,
She would make it. The baby would, right?
I mean, it depends. If the baby takes too long coming out, it will suffocate.
Fuck.
There's chance both of
What
them.
is that for?
Yeah, she might.
But
I
mean,
may
I
have
can't,
to cut her stomach to take out the baby.
I can't imagine that there would be too many successful C-sections.
Well, if that happened, then she wouldn't make it. If the baby was to come out naturally, but
Doesn't that mean she will die?
no, not Torbi.
There's no.
Are you fucking serious?
They didn't know anything else. They had
Give
no
her
other
some
ideas.
shrooms or something.
I
Oh
mean-
my, no, she's dying. That was Hallie.
Yep, dang.
Damn, dude.
Are you
They're
serious?
just getting rid of all the OGs this season, huh?
This can't be real.
No.
She'll make it.
Why would they show him if she was gonna make it?
I don't know. The will to survive.
Yes, it's coming now. All right.
Baby
Now
spine?
you start. I can see the head.
Oh man, boy!
You can now take Torby out like that.
Just so suddenly.
Yes, it's out.
Good God.
Why would you do this?
Fuck. Oh
Bro, I
God.
can't imagine at that time
I was about to stress
with
you
no
guys,
painkillers.
If somebody was
nothing.
just holding a hot knife to you, be like, all right. And she was like,
That's it.
man.
Fire that little dude out.
Shit, what?
Oh, is that the Rus already?
Yes, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause
They're in
remember?
Kattegat?
They
No,
chased
wait,
him-
they're...
Not
Yeah.
Kat-
Wait,
they chased him back. They followed him back.
But that is Eric.
that's Eric, yeah, they must be by Kattegat.
They gotta be close, yeah.
But where from?
Oh, okay. They just found this guy's movie.
They're close. I mean, they must have been on the move constantly.
Yeah,
Because they.
but it's just the one... Is it just like the one kind of like the bandit crew?
I think so. The one raiding party? I'm a... Damn.
Damn, they're disciplined.
Oh,
It's gonna be Eric versus that guy.
Eric doesn't have a shield.
Yeah, but he's got plot armor. He needs to make leaf.
Fuck.
Damn, that was just a...
Damn, they are quick.
Is that...
Wow, he's back.
He's like literally right by Kattegat.
I guess so.
He's the one that led them there. Is that... Oh my gosh.
That was Vincent.
Yeah, it's resurrection time.
What the fuck?
You look like shit. I feel like it. What are you wearing?
Oh, you know, just my new dates. Damn, I didn't expect him to just show up like this. Yeah.
What the
Damn, he's
fuck?
going back with him? He's gonna be a Rus?
No.
Why do you keep returning? Why do you haunt me so? But I'm happy to see you.
Who are these people?
Bruce, the same people that Ivar is staying with.
Why did they come and raid here?
They were not raiding, they were scouting. By probing our defenses.
They plan to invade our country. Now, a vast kingdom. Perhaps they mean to invade all of Scandinavia.
With Ivar's help and knowledge. How pleased he must be. Do you think he is returning in triumph? They won't move their armies in the winter. We have until spring to decide what to do.
Or would they move them?
In your hearts, you know what you have to do. Harald is king of all Norway. You have to reach out to him,
Damn.
offering peace and a united front.
Oh boy.
You say that because of your history. I've been told King Harold asked for your hand.
With respect, what other advice can there be? Kattegat cannot stand against Rus.
And Gunhild is correct. We must make common cause with King Harold. I charge you to leave urgently to King Harold's kingdom.
But
Perhaps he will see sense to do away
he's
with
gonna.
profanity.
He would kill him. You guys just ran from there.
What do the Rus believe in?
They believe in a Christian God.
Then we are not only fighting for ourselves, but for our gods. And with Odin's help, we must succeed.
It's a good way to get people to fight.
We have decided to name him Ragnar, after his grandfather.
Oh, little Ragnar.
Hell, Ragnar. Long live Ragnar.
Get him off this island.
Yes, I know.
Nothing good happens on this island. Get him out of here.
And I want to thank you out there for your prayers, for my wife, and for my son. But since I lived in England, I could not help but recall them.
Oh, was it Christian?
They were Christian prayers.
No, damn.
I solicited only our gods. After all, why should I do otherwise?
I don't know. You tell me.
Uba wouldn't care. Uba literally got baptized.
I am.
I think he's just testing him to see if he tells the
Well, I
truth.
was a long time ago, a monk living in England. My name then was Athelstan.
No.
What?
Lying ass son of a bitch.
I was sent to a seminary in Rome. They
What?
chose to send me out into the world as a missionary, having failed at being a missionary. I had learned some Norse and I had met a Danish wanderer by the name of Otter. He spoke to me of his travels.
Barbard?
No, 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 no.
No, the other, yeah, I know.
The other wanderer.
When he was sick,
They looked so similar.
and I took his name. I came here to this young settlement, reborn. It was then I determined to set sail again, and it was on this subsequent voyage that I glimpsed golden land.
You lied to everyone here. You are a Christian. You are an enemy of our gods. So you deserve to die.
Whoa.
We would never find the Golden Land. Here's the cross you used to wear.
Exactly.
You were baptized as a Christian.
Damn, putting him on blast though. It's like, what about you?
They're all in shock.
Damn, Torby just straight put him on blast.
Who are you? I come as emissary from King Björn. Here is his ring to prove it.
And why has King Björn sent you?
Wants to make an alliance.
He's already my vassal, and I'm his king and overlord.
I don't think you understand. You don't know the enemy we...
On the contrary, I know you for Skogomar. An outlaw! You came to my kingdom before. You had a secret trade in slaves and murder.
Just like you, bitch.
We'll fight. Now everyone knows that a Skogomar, if he comes in from the forest, can be killed with impunity. He will be executed in the morning.
What is that? I mean, this
What are you doing?
I thought this. I mean, like, why would they listen to him? I kind of felt this coming.
You did.
why would he listen to him particularly when he stayed there, caused a ruckus, dipped? Like,
My brothers poisoned your mind, convincing you that I was your enemy. I'm not.
damn, from the forest to fucking silk robes and grapes.
We shall unleash our forces against our brothers.
This is the only way to
Mitchell,
make him less
please.
crazy.
Bear witness.
Being around his demon like this, making friends with it, it's the only way to really make him less crazy.
Come on.
I killed her, Ever. It was me, not you. Me.
Who?
Lagertha. You thought it was your fate. It was mine.
I don't know. He might be all the way gone.
Or he's just playing a real good poker face right now.
It's a wedding ring, so what?
It's Floki's wedding ring.
What are your Floki's wedding ring?
I didn't meet Floki. I knew Floki.
Did Floki know that you were a Christian? Why did Floki just disappear? I know something terrible must have happened. Was it Shettle?
Floki left because he had no hope left for humanity.
I loved Floki.
I've told you the truth. I begged you to take me with you on the voyage to find the Golden Land. It means everything to me.
Is your name really Athelstan?
No.
No, it's not.
You have no idea what that name means to me.
Listen to that man. Who cares if he is a Skogomor? We are all Skogomors. We all came from the forest. Listen to what he has to say. He risked his life to return here. Are you too proud to ask why?
Yes, I'm stupid.
Don't be dumb, Harold.
Harold is dumb.
Right.
You have to understand how powerful they are and what a threat they pose. Irritates me that I have to listen to a criminal like you or a failed king like Björn. Why must I be dragged down, forced to rely on unpredictable allies who have already shown to be weak and unreliable?
He literally came to save your life.
Why does it have to be like this?
You wouldn't be here.
The Rus are coming. Very well. I agree. If Björn's forces, his warriors, and his shieldmen has come to me to protect the capital and not Kattegat, then I agree.
I am sure that Björn would agree. After all, they're most likely to
We
attack.
have agreed. Send word to Björn to move his forces here. And I must send word to all my vassal kings. We need all their help, after all.
All right. We might see a nice little big battle next episode.
Your Highness, allow me to present to you my brother, Vincent.
My brother has told me that you intend to attack our homeland.
I wonder if he'll see her as like, notice if she's like, oh, you look like Freydis.
It was once my homeland. I'm only reclaiming the past.
I too need to reclaim my own past.
Ivar has spoken a lot about you. He told me that he always believed you were fated to be together. I find myself that fate works in mysterious ways.
I can't tell if he's weirded out by it or not.
What do you think?
About Oleg?
About his wife?
Oh, I thought she was attractive. Rather provocative.
Yeah, see, okay. Yeah.
She didn't remind you of anyone? You saw her, you know who she is. She's Freydis.
Your wife? Freydis is dead, Ivor. I saw her body.
Yes, I know, but it is her. She's identical.
You're still crazy, Ivor.
She must not look like that. To seen her in a film.
To anybody
I
else,
think it's just like
it's a metaphor.
Ivar's guilt.
Yeah.
Ivar.
Interesting.
Dear, he wants you to join him in the overthrow of Prince Ulrik and the rescue of Prince Igor from slavery. If you still agree to this plan, simply nod your head. You know how much Prince Deer loves you.
That hat looks like he's bald.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking that. They're a lot more organized, it feels like.
Feels like it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who can resist such an army? Not King Harold, not a pure Ironside. There's my good friends. Is the end of paganism.
What?
Damn. That's a sizable army.
Yeah, that's a solid army.
Boy, okay. Was that looks about the size, maybe a little, I don't know, a little smaller, a little bigger than the Great Heathen Army? Remember when
And
we saw
doesn't
it?
really look that big.
Well, that was only a small portion.
Yeah, that was just some of it.
That was only some of the army. But interesting. Okay, well, I'm hoping for like a big all-out like battle next few episodes or something.
Well, why would Ivar support the end of paganism?
It doesn't seem like
He calls himself God.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he was down for that part.
No. I feel like he's. I mean, with all these spies showing up for Deer, like I feel like there's something in the background happening. I feel like he's working on the wrench to throw into the works. So
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna still try to screw him over somehow.
Yeah, that conversation was about overthrowing him.
I just don't know when or how. I don't know if it's gonna be during.
Yeah, but why would Deer? Even if Deer comes to power, he's still Christian,
Yeah.
and for anybody in that position, even if like Oleg is completely out of the picture, and Deer is responsible for like leading that army, why would he stop at that point? You know what I mean?
That's true. Maybe I don't know. Maybe like since he feels like he owes Ivar or something, maybe they could work out some kind of deal to some kind of a peace.
That's not how they think.
I don't know. I feel like Deer would be a little bit more cool-headed.
He was also tortured as fuck. So.
He was definitely tortured as fuck.
That's interesting. And interesting to see Vitzerk not really recognize Freydis. So, or whoever that is.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if they'll do that. Like I wonder if like once Ivar finally accepts it, if they'll like change her face and it's like, oh, this is what she looked like the whole time.
It would be interesting.
If they. That would be a cool.
Yeah.
That would be a cool way to reveal it.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't believe how easily. I mean, now it makes more sense though, because she's right that Ivar has thought that they would be back together. So he accepted Vitzerk in so quickly.
So, one thing that bothers me a little bit, started to come out a little bit more this episode, is Katja's accent is so much different from Oleg. And like I've been noticing it, but it never bothered me so much.
Yeah,
and
it was pretty thick.
This one, I feel like Katja's like full on Russian, and Oleg has this like American veil Russian on top of Viking, like kind of, you know what I mean?
Katja
it's like very like it's like very obscure accent, and Katja was just like, I am a Russian.
I know what you mean. I thought you were gonna say
that was kind of weird.
I thought you were about to speak on like the time jumping, or not the time jumping, but just like the fast travel. I think they're not suffering from, but like it's
with Iceland.
It's fast travel syndrome. It's just like everybody that needs to be somewhere. It's just like the Rus are
getting there.
The Rus are in Kattegat. Boom, we're back in wherever they are. Eric, go speak to Harold. He's there next scene.
We still didn't look at the map and see the geography.
Oh, somebody in the comments said that it's only a 2 or 3 day ride from Kattegat, basically.
To Harold?
To Iceland, and then I don't know. I didn't.
What?
See, yeah.
No.
I didn't see anyone saying anything.
3 hours to Iceland.
No, days, 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days.
Oh, days.
But that still seems like.
I didn't see anyone say anything about how far the Rus were from Harold or anybody.
Yeah.
So Kiev, you know where Kiev is, right? Like it's in Ukraine. Right. That's where it's always been. That's fucking far.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think they're just moving the story along. We're not wasting time with like watching them travel, which is fine. I'm fine with that. It just kind of keeps things moving. What else? King Harold. King
Harold.
Bjorn getting finally legally married, even though it seemed like he.
Both of them kind of need to put their personal strifes aside for the better of Norway, and I don't know if they will. Like right now, it looks like they want to, but I don't know. Like their personal tiff is so strong, and especially like if you consider Gunhild in the equation.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna see that Bjorn not only got Gunhild, but he also got
another wife.
It's like, Gunhild, what the hell? I'm king of all Norway here.
Yeah, fuck Harald. I hate him.
That is gonna be
him
pretty
so
funny.
much.
But yeah, it was funny to see Bjorn's face because I can't tell if he was like, how did it get here?
I know.
How am I here?
I bet he's just like, I just wanted to slide in there once, and now I'm getting married.
Maybe that's Gunhild's plan. Just like just take it to the extreme, so he never does it again. He's like, I'm gonna make you marry every bitch you want.
Damn. That's so funny. It's so petty.
That would be pretty funny, but yeah, so interesting dynamic now. Now he has to make amends, or not make amends, but like try to smooth things over with Harold.
Yeah.
I don't know this last battle because I'm whatever happens in 6B. Obviously, like this is all building up to.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that the Roost is like the final like villain of this saga before we move on to the other spin-off show. So whatever happens with this last battle, it's like all of the previous battles were built on like trust and like we're fighting for this singular cause, but now it's just a clusterfuck of people that just want to fuck each other over.
So I think that this series overall is about the rise and fall of the Viking Empire.
Yeah.
And I mean, we are watching the end, so it makes sense to watch the fall. And I don't know historically if Bruce is, complicit in that fall.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
it seems like
they're still Vikings, but it's not Vikings.
They're different. Yeah. I mean, and mainly they're Christian. So the entire pagan faith is going to just be eliminated with that.
Yeah, that it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
And then we had Iceland.
Back in Iceland, yeah. What was the guy's name? His real name? The traveler. Altair. Yeah, I couldn't tell if I'm pretty sure that he's talking about like Upper Canada. I'm pretty sure he's talking about North America.
Yeah, I think he's talking about maybe like the Labrador Peninsula.
Yeah, that would make sense because Greenland is too cold. He
wouldn't be able to see green meadows and all
mountains,
trees. It depends on like the time of the year.
True. But I'm wondering what that whole Athelstan. I'm wondering if he picked up the name Athelstan because obviously he met Floki. They had conversations, so I'm wondering if Athelstan ever got brought up and he took that name because that was weird for him to just throw that name out.
If you said he was the old original traveler, that old original traveler knew Athelstan and would have expressed what was going on.
That's what I think. I think that he like knew the old. Do you remember the like super old guy who was like around with Ragnar? Ragnar all the.
But he was a little bit more.
He was like a hidden guy too that we never saw.
You're talking about like the eccentric guy that knew all the languages.
Yes.
Yeah. His name started with an S. It was
that's right.
I can't remember his name. I'll look it up while you guys talk.
That's right. It was a different guy.
Yeah.
But also like when they had that little flashback when he was like choking that guy. It looked like him.
It did. It looked pretty close.
It looked like he was like the same person was choking himself.
Yeah. I think they're doing a lot of like metaphorical stuff.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Gunhild had like shed
the golden tears. So right after she told the Freya story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking up.
So what I think maybe this means is that like those brave and powerful historical figures in the Norse mythology, through their like bravery and like every step they took to like get higher, they were like ascending like closer towards like the level of the gods. And so maybe Gunhild, by taking the step to accept the I forgot her name, the slave girl, into like the marriage and seeing that the entire Norway needs unity. Maybe that like help her be closer to the gods.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Because she specifically, told. I think it's Ingrid, right? Is that her name?
Ingrid.
No. That's
We'll call her.
But yeah, he told her that they're both now married to a demigod.
Yeah, she was like,
she has to think that she's maybe moving forward.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's probably the best explanation for it. I couldn't find the guy's name, but let us know in the. I want to say it was like Sig something. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. But he was like a super eccentric guy with all the languages. But yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, good episode.
And Torvi had a baby.
Oh yeah. Oh, Torvi almost died.
Died.
Torvi, that's so scary when I see like shows like this and there's like a childbirth involved, because it just baffles my mind how far humans have come based on like how we had to give babies back in the day. It's like how do we make it this far?
The fact that they showed Hallie in that scene, I think it shows how close she was to death. At that point, because it's just so dangerous, and like mortality for mothers and children. It's just insane.
I can't imagine. I cannot imagine there were very many successful C-sections where both parties survived. That's what I was saying. Like if they're saying they have to cut her out, that's pretty much her death sentence.
That is her death sentence.
Yeah, if it was anybody other than Torvi.
Yeah. So that was
that was scary.
It was scary, but I'm glad she's still around, and she put Uba on blast. It's like, yeah, but you literally got baptized. Like
so,
you were also Christian. Did you forget? Here's your cross. Like
yeah, that was good. That was good on her. Like, that was good on her to point that out.
Yeah.
So I was in like the last episode and then this one thinking about how like I know that they're all like metaphors and choices by the creators to use metaphors in this way, but it made me kind of think about how people were able in the past to pick up on like signals and like have like instinct and kind of figure out what's happening, like when Gunhild kind of had a dream about the attack on Lagata's village. And she was just like, oh, something's wrong. Like, I'm just going to have to go check on it. Just in case, And then, like, she came right on time for shit to hit the fan. And there was, like, several other instances when, like, Ube, he had a vision of the seer. And he was telling him that, it was Vitseg, but it wasn't Vitseg.
Right,
it was also Ivar, but it wasn't Ivar. And when you wish you didn't know.
Right.
Like, things like that make me just wonder, like, if, the fact that people didn't have, like, they didn't have access to, like, like, right now, if I want to talk to my mom, if I have a bad feeling, I can just call my mom. Like, is everything okay? Okay, everything's okay. Okay, cool. Bye. I can just pick up my phone and call her. But people in the past, like, didn't have that.
Yeah, you gotta go see.
So they have to, like, go and see.
Yeah.
And maybe that just kind of, like, help people stay more connected.
I mean, there is, I don't know if there's, like, science behind it, but I do believe, like, thoughts are physical things. Like we're all just electrical signals, so thoughts are just frequencies, and if you put something out there, somebody's going to pick up on it.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know if it's, like, instinct, if I should call it instinct or, like, intuition.
Intuition is probably a good word, yeah.
Yeah.
But both, really, instinct and intuition.
I just wonder if that changed with
technology.
Oh, it's been hard. It's harder for us to feel.
I'm sure, yeah.
It's harder for us to feel.
That's what I think.
We still have it, but it's just harder to uncover.
It's funny
because you're like, you pick up and go see them, and if you wonder if it makes you feel more connected, you're right. But it also means that you're limited on the people that you're really going to care about, because you have to pick up everything and go and see them. Versus now, unfortunately as it is, like, you don't have to really care. You just pick up, you can call, unless it's like where you have to cross the pond like you would. It's like not that easy to go see your mom, so it's like you can pick up the phone. But yeah, I mean, how many people do you actually know their phone number even anymore?
No. I used to know.
I
used to know at least 20. Like at least, like, I had a whole Rolodex up here, and then the fucking smartphones came out, and I was like,
I don't know. I know my phone number. That's it.
I still know Mickey's.
I know like maybe like 5 or a few. But hey, that was a great episode. What did you think? Let us know in the comments. If you want to get ahead on the next one, check it out.
Check it out.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Thanks for watching Vikings with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Also check out our live gaming channel, merchandise, and social links in the description. Shout out to Smoke'em Joe, Lewis, Ruby, Jesse, Allison, Tristan, Edward, Kelly, Keyboard Junkie, Sean, the NYR fans, ZJP, and Diet Dan. We'll see you all next time.